I only have about an hour to do this. Let me check. Okay. So I have to straighten my hair, maybe change my earrings. If I do, I have to go to the other side of my room. So I don't know. Let me know if and when you enter. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually join me, but I was like just sitting here and I was like, because my sister's boyfriend's here, so she's busy. That sounded so wrong. No, they're watching a movie. Hi, Pink. Michelle. How are you? So it's his birthday today, and we're throwing a surprise party. So that's what I'm getting ready for. So she's keeping him busy, like not going downstairs. He already saw the balloons. And I was like, we almost got away with it, like totally, like without him seeing shit. And I was like, we were so close. We were so close. He doesn't know that we're like throwing him up. I hope he doesn't know. He didn't see any of like the cake or like the snacks or anything. He hasn't seen like that we got him any gifts or anything, but like he's not stupid. So I think he knows. I think he knows. So I was like, why don't I just come on here? And since my sister has someone keeping her company that she loves, why don't I have somebody keeping me company that I love? And who do I love? Well, I love my family, but I love my Blazers. So, how are you all doing? Hope you all are well. I hope you guys had a safe and fun 4th, even though I no longer celebrate. I never really celebrated, well, back home in New Jersey, because my town, even though it was only 1 square mile, we had the largest best fireworks show in all of New Jersey. Like even people from Pennsylvania and New York came down to my town to see our fireworks show because it was that good. So the fireworks show every year was our way to celebrate, but we never really celebrated the 4th of July, but now we like protest. Well, at least I do. But I still watch my episodes of South Park that I've always done. We do Celebrating Summer. Hi, Connie, how are you? So yeah, he's been here. This is his 3rd day? 3rd day. So he will be leaving tomorrow. I don't know what time. You need coffee and your nephews are here. Oh, how old are your nephews? I love children. I'm great with children and especially babies. Children are kind of, I don't know why. I'm just adjusting my nose ring. I don't know why 6. That's a good age. That's the age that Mama Blaize really likes. Like between like 4 and 6. But like I'm great with babies. Babies love me. Children, for some reason, scared of me. Have been that way since I was a teenager. Like I guess because like I used to dress mainly like this and like black lipstick, black makeup, like black everything. But like I wasn't like I never like was like mean. I was always super sweet and super nice. Like, "Hi, how are you?" And like they were always just like very scared. But babies love me. Love me. Cuz they don't judge. Babies don't judge. Children so judgy from the get. Kids and teenagers, can't stand them. Well, kids I can stand. Teenagers I can't stand. Ugh, especially nowadays. No manners. Sound like an old person. Well, I will be 35 next month. It is 4:42. Okay, I just got to keep an eye because it's going to be we're celebrating, or the party starts about 7. So we got to start setting up around 6:20ish. Let me read that comment because that was long and I didn't see it. Okay, doing okay. How is everyone? How is everyone going? Go get your coffee, Pink. You have your hands full. Everyone's doing differently. Sister Blaize is doing good because her boyfriend's here. Like I said, we only see him like once every other month because he does live in Texas. We live in Colorado, so he has to like, you know, I have some music playing in the background if you hear anything, because I have to have something playing while I do my makeup and get ready and stuff. So if that's bothering you, just let me know. So of course Sister Blaize is happy her boyfriend's here, but you know, she's still not physically well. So, but we're trying our best. And I finally found a doctor here for pain management, and you will see this in my next vlog, I believe, that you will see, that a doctor for pain management that I fell in love with at the get. I'm not gonna like go more into it. I'll let you wait and see that vlog. But I restarted pain management at a different location, basically, and instant connection. Like, so I love so much, just like, and you guys, if you guys suffer from chronic pain or anything like that, you guys know how difficult it is to like connect with a doctor and like have like respect back, like mutual respect for each other, and like just really like a doctor and feel warmth from a doctor and feel like they actually care about you. And it's been even harder since moving to Colorado from New Jersey to find that. We've found almost none of that. And we got a notification yesterday through the patient portal, I believe, or from the office itself. I'm not entirely sure. That doctor is going to be leaving the practice in the middle of this month. I need a pain management doctor where I'm living at. Yeah, I hope you do find one, Connie. It's very, very hard to find doctors in any. We're trying to find my sister a therapist, trying to find Mama Blaize a therapist, or not a therapist, what's the doctor called? Why am I blanking? Not a therapist. A gastrointestinal doctor. It's so hard. Ooh. I was just listening to this the other day. Sorry, ADD. But it is so hard to find doctors in any situation. I really hope you do find your doctor, Connie. But since moving to Colorado, since like the get, every single doctor in every practice, that it doesn't matter where we go, it's like we find a doctor we like or a semi have respect for, and it's like 2 weeks later we find out they're leaving. Or as soon as we build rapport, hey, just letting you know, I'm going to be leaving in 2 months. Maybe it has something to do with this practice only has 2 out of 5 stars. And we read the complaints or reviews. And it's like, hey, they're having the same complaints that we do. So like the other patients have the same complaints and problems that we have with this practice. So like we get it, you know? My eyebrows are not even. They never are. Whatever. So I am so upset. So I'm going to be seeing her one more time. I only saw her once. And I'm like devastated because I'm like, she was the only one who was like, because I was so nervous going back to pain management. I really didn't want to go back to pain management because a lot of the times, all they want to do, and they're like very strict about it, is throw medications, specifically most of the time opioids, in your face. And that's not what I want. And I won't do that. And basically, like, they get very nasty sometimes, and they're just like, well, what is it that you do want? What is it that you do want? And it's like, it can be very stress inducing and anxiety inducing. And she was very laid back and very extremely funny, like extremely funny. And was just kind of like, what is it that you think might help you? And she was giving suggestions. She's like, you want to become vegan? I was like, no. I was like, I wish I had the willpower to become vegan. I love the idea and the concept of being vegan, but I don't have that in me to become vegan. That's something personally I can't do. I cannot give up meat or eggs or anything that does not require any animal product or animal anything. I'm basically cruelty free with all my makeup. So that's like a start. Like I said, I have all the respect for vegans except that vegan teacher. She can rot in hell for all I care. But I don't like the vegans that just like shove it in your face and like that they're superior. But I do have the utmost respect for vegans, and I do love the idea of veganism, and it's just like, I personally cannot do it. I wish I could, because I've seen, and I know all about the abuses of the industry and what they do to those poor animals, and it breaks my heart. All right, 4:50. All right, I have about 25 more minutes that I can be on here ish. Maybe half, knowing me, it'll be another hour. No, I can't let myself do that. Because I still have to help Sister Blaize get ready, because like, she's like, you know how to do things and I don't. I'm like, aw, cute. Yeah, so this month is Amir, my sister's boyfriend's birthday, so he's a Cancer. Next month is my birthday. I'm a Leo. And then the month after that is Sister Blaize's birthday. She's a Virgo. So 3 birthdays in 3 months. He's 40 today. I will be 35, and then Sister Blaize will be 40. So 5 years apart. It has been raining all day, and my fibromyalgia has been at the worst it's been in a very long time. I had to take painkillers, and I'm just like, ugh, not like that kind of painkiller, but like still one that makes you sick. And I'm like, ugh, I hate it. I love rain and I love thunderstorms, but I just hate what it does to my body. I'm just a complaining Carol today, aren't I? I didn't want to say Karen because that means something else now. Okay, Connie. There's another YouTuber that went. Icon award. Paint away. Butter and beauty. Ooh, that doesn't sound good either. I mean, 3 of those separately sound good. Like, I like butter, I like beef, and I like chicken, like, but like not like together. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I also have to be careful because I'm diabetic. Once you're diabetic, pretty much you have to like what doctors have told me, you have to pretty much live your whole life, even when you're below on the number scale where it's like not diabetic numbers. You have to basically live your whole life as you are diabetic for the rest of your life once you've hit that diabetic number. So even though I'm technically in the just the diabetic number again, which I'm working on, guys. If you guys have been following me through my vlogs, I'm working out. I'm trying to eat healthier, as healthy as I can. You know, I have my ups and downs, but mostly I'm staying on the healthy track. I recently converted rice into riced cauliflower and mashed potatoes into mashed cauliflower. So I'm substituting a lot of stuff with cauliflower, except actual cauliflower. That I won't do. Just like with like raw broccoli, won't do that. I will not eat raw broccoli, but now steamed broccoli I will do, which last year, if you would have told me that, I would have been like, no, never. But I am introducing new healthy foods into my diet, which is much better, because like a thing of mashed potatoes that I would have last year was like 1,000 calories, and the same thing that I have of riced cauliflower is 100. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you will see stuff. I don't do vegetables and fruit like I should. I eat fruit much more than I eat vegetables. Always, like, sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, my mouth is just like so dehydrated and craving fruit. So like we always keep like melon and strawberries, or some kind. We have cans of pears, and it's sugar-free syrup or sugar-free juice or whatever that's in the canned pears. Oh, got my ice water in my new Starbucks cup that I'm sharing all over social media, because I finally splurged on a Starbucks cup that I've been wanting to do for years but never could merit spending $25 on a Starbucks cup. But this was on clearance because this is technically a winter cup where I got it from. So I loved it. It was pretty, and I got it for $14.99. So, and I had the money, and I was just like, you know what? I was having a bad day, really bad day. I've been sick. I'm just coming off of an antibiotic, and so, and I'm still sick from it. So that's another reason why I'm just like not doing great. And I just found out that antibiotic, I'll get back to that. But we were picking up my prescription when I got this. It does have mermaid vibes. It reminds me of Under the Sea. So I was like, hey, just in time for the new, thank you. I love my tumbler too. It reminds me of the new Little Mermaid. So just in time. So I was like, you know what? I feel like boo-boo. I was picking up my prescriptions and I was like, I'm splurging on it, because there's a Starbucks inside the Safeway where I picked up my prescription. So I have an infection, and they prescribed me an antibiotic, and I've been on this antibiotic before. Makes me really sick, really, really sick. And they were like, okay, we're going to send out your culture for, like, you know, how they they take a culture. Ooh, Youth of the Nation. Sorry, my ADD is so freaking bad. You know how they'll take like a swab in the doctor's office or urgent care, because I went to urgent care, and then they send it out to like the lab. But they're like, let's just assume that we have the infection here, and I'll prescribe you the antibiotic, and then we'll send it out for culture and call you back. So I was like, okay, great. So we can give you some relief now, immediately. I was like, okay. So it took the antibiotic, been sick as hell, so tired, but not able to sleep, unbearably nauseous, barely able to eat, just run down, just really, really sick. And so it's hailing. Let me see if you can hear it. Lower the music. I felt it earlier. My dad's like, I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think the weather is gonna change. I told him, yes, it is. Don't believe the weather app. He's like, I don't think so. I'm like, how many years, since I was 18, how many times do I have to tell you trust my legs, not the weather? You just got off antibiotics too? You done? You're calming down. Okay. Throwing a little hissy fit there. So it was 2 pills, this round of antibiotics. And we got a call yesterday. And or the day before, yesterday or the day before, I got a call. And they were like, hey, so the provider that I saw, because you know, you never know who you're gonna see in urgent care. You just kind of get who you get. So they were like, hey, it's the provider. I don't remember what her name was. But she, can you not break my window, please? Thank you. Don't you talk back to me. She's like, just wanted to let you know, we got your test results back. They are positive for an infection, but not the infection that it usually kind of is, like the normal infection that we see. It's more of a rarer type of this kind of infection. And I'm like, well, how did I get it? And she's like, I'm like, okay, whatever. So she's like, so we're going to have to do 14 days of another different antibiotic because the antibiotic we gave you doesn't hit it. The story of my life. The story of my GD life. You know how many times that this has happened to me, where they've given me antibiotics and then sent it out for a culture, and they come back and they're like, oh yeah, it's an infection, like for bladder infections, and they're like, but we've given you an antibiotic that's not going to hit it. Or like for my teeth, they're like, yeah, so like it's not going to hit it, so we're going to give you a different one. I'm going to become, if I'm not already, antibiotic resistant. And that's dangerous. That's like seriously, seriously dangerous. Like you can die from becoming antibiotic resistant. Ooh, another good song. Let's talk about something less complainty. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Kind of giving Moira and David Rose vibes with this shirt. Love it. I got it thrifting. My nephews are killing each other. Well, don't let that happen. Bye, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Don't let them kill each other, please. Don't want that to happen. Why is Kid Rock under new metal? First of all, I used to love Kid Rock. I knew he was trash, but I loved his music. I didn't love him. I loved his music. I still do, but I can't listen to it anymore because him. Horrible. But he's not new metal. Would you guys consider him new metal? I don't know if anybody's here that knows what new metal is. I don't know. Maybe you do. I gotta look. Sorry to hear, Blaize. Hope you get to feeling better. Make sure you eat when you take your bath. Thank you so much. And yes, I always make sure at least some crackers or a piece of bread is on my stomach before I take them. Because if I don't, it's not good. I'm just looking at a picture because I just have a playlist, and the whole playlist is just a characterized pictures, like cartoonized. Cartoonized? That's a word, right? Cartoonized? I'm so tired. I'm so sleep deprived that I'm rambling. Cartoonized versions of singers of new metal bands. So I see Kid Rock. I see Korn members. So, okay, Korn is new metal. I see Fred Durst. Okay, yeah, Limp Bizkit. Slipknot. Yeah, new metal, heavy metal. Okay. Who else do I see that I recognize? Disturbed, new metal. Okay. You mean animated? Yeah, that would be better. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. it looks like this. I see Chester Bennington. So yes, first of all, R.I.P. And Linkin Park, yes. New metal, yes. So it looks like that. Yes. Whoever did that artwork, by the way, super cute. Love it. Do I see the guy from Crazy Town? I forget his name for a second. I don't think Crazy Town is new metal at all. I'm sorry, but I see Crazy Town under new metal all the time, and I just don't think so. I don't think so. And they say like under alternative rock all the time too, and I'm like, even that I don't think they are. Like they had one song that people know, and that guy sucks too, man. Why do people gotta suck? And that song gets stuck in my head all the time, and I hate it. I hate it. Why does that look like Matt Hardy? Ooh, I see System of a Down. I didn't even see Surge. They kind of have him like hiding. Makes sense. My dad used to look like Surge when he was younger, and when we were teenagers, System of a Down is like one of my favorite bands, hands down, of all time. It's in my top 5, probably in my top 3. And my dad looked a little bit like Surge, and my friends also loved System of a Down, and my friends, especially my female, but my male friends too, because I mostly had male friends, but my female friends would always be like, damn, you know your dad looks like Surge. And I'm like, I can kind of see some resemblance. I'm trying to take the makeup off my nose ring. I was like, sure. And they're like, your dad's hot, dude. I'm like, what? Don't, dude, don't ever. And they would do that every single time. And I'm like, don't do that to me. Don't fucking do that to me. Sorry for swearing. And I know some people don't like swearing, but like, don't do that to me, dude. We're supposed to be friends. I'm not friends with any of them anymore. I'm friendly with one of them. I wasn't even paying attention to like the name of one of the I breezed over the name of somebody who commented on my latest vlog earlier. Like I just, because it wasn't one that like usually comments, and I just noticed that it was a guy, and that was like interesting to me, because like I have like 3 or 4 guys that watch me, or that I've seen watch me on my channel. Most of my demographic are women. So I just thought that that was interesting, and I commented back, and then I was like, wait a minute, that name for some reason looked familiar. Like, I'm like, did they comment before? Let me just go back and look. And I looked, and it was the name of somebody that I had been friends with since I was 13 years old, but I've been out of touch with for a long time. And I was like, he watches my YouTube channel? Since when? What? Where you come from? What? How'd you find me? What's going on here? Huh? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Hi. So if you're watching this, Andrew, hi. How's it going? I feel a little awkward now, but you know, it's not a small world. I think it is a small world, but like, I think he must have found me like through my other social medias, that because we used to be friends on Facebook. So, like I would share like my stuff, my other social medias all the time on my personal Facebook. So he must have been following me for a while and just like recently started commenting. I don't know. Um, but I was like, oh, okay. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. And did not know it was a blog too. So I was like, I was kind of like embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, this person's like seeing me in my boring ass life. Okay. He didn't insult me or anything. He was complimenting the treats that I made. He said they look delicious, which they're not delicious out of this world, but they're yummy and they're a good substitute if you are dieting and you need something for a sweet tooth type deal. They're yummy enough. They're satisfying. My hair's looking has my hair grown at all since January 25th when I cut it? I think sometimes I don't think it's growing faster than it usually does. I have to do my roots before my birthday, but that's why your hair isn't growing longer in time, Blaize, as it usually does, Blaize, because you keep breaking it and damaging it because you keep doing your roots. But like I feel like it's only grown very slightly, but like it was up to here, right? So I guess. But since January, shouldn't it have grown more? I don't know. I don't know things. Maybe you guys see more length than I do. I have been straightening my hair for a while, but I don't know. Oh, what time is it? 5:09. All right, so I've got like 15 more minutes left. See, I said that probably like 20 minutes ago when I said I've got like 20 more minutes. Because I want to do a couple TikToks before I start getting ready for this too. And like I said, I have to help my sister get ready a little bit too. I don't know how I'm going to help her get ready and keep him busy at the same time. I do love the color of my hair, and thank you, Connie. There's sometimes where like I have a habit of like, and I touched on this of like how weird are you video where like I'm playing with my hair and like when I'm anxious, sometimes I will pull on my hair and a lot of times it's the hair back here. And like sometimes the hairs I notice are black still or at least very dark brown. And I'm like, oh, I still have those streaks. Like I didn't even notice like those streaks are still there. So I guess there's some still left there, I guess, but they're not very prominent. But I have naturally dark brown hair. So I wish I had naturally blonde hair. I wish, because I wouldn't have to do this bullshit like every other month or once a month of doing my roots because I'm damaging the hell out of my hair and I'm gonna go bald. Everybody that I know is just like, you're gonna go bald. And I'm like, worth it? No, it's not. No, it's not. One day I'm just gonna like give up and just be like, you know what? It's just not. It's just too much work. That's me. It's me. It's gonna be me saying I'm too lazy to just keep doing it. It's not the I care about my hair so much. It's the I'm too lazy approach. Sister Blaize? Oh, birthday boy? One of the two. I don't know which one. Someone was outside my door doing something. They still are. I know Amir got my sister a desk a while back because she needed for their anniversary. Their anniversary is Corey's birthday, June 14th. So for their anniversary, he got her like this computer desk. So while he's here, he's helping her build it. So I'm like, for her birthday, he's helping her build her computer desk. That's what he wanted to do. I was like, weird way to spend your birthday, but okay. Oh, hi, Michelle. We're talking about my hair, and if you've seen any length grow back since January when I cut it, which I was like, in hindsight, maybe not the best idea. Like, I kind of regret it. I mean, it was a good idea because to get all the damage away that I feel like, even though my hairstylist said there's really not as much damage as you think there is, I felt like there was. I thought I saw it there, and I felt it too, and it was coming out in clumps in the shower. Did they use you as a punching bag? Mama Blaze uses me as a punching bag. Emotionally, verbally. Just kidding. We tease each other back and forth. So do me and Papa Blaze. We just have a fun relationship. You guys see me and Papa Blaze, our relationship. We just pick on each other. It's fun. Ooh, threaten to take their iPads. Bitch, I'd be on my best behavior. My iPad is like my life. My phone and my iPad, I am not a millennial. I am like, when it comes to that, I'm Gen Z. Like, that is my life's blood right there. Besides my crystals and my newborns, my iPad and my phone are like the things I need closest to me. And my UGG pillow and my Jack Skellington Squishmallow. I want to get another like Squishmallow or like plushie to keep, goth plushie to keep in my bed. And I think I may have found one on Amazon, something to keep in my bed that to get for my birthday, because because Amazon Prime Day is coming up in a few days, guys. Just in case you have Amazon Prime, the 11th and 12th, if you don't know, is Amazon Prime Day, so get on that. I sound like my mom when I get mad at them. I sound like my mom when I get mad. I sound like my mom all the time. Actually, on the phone as well, because when I talk to people, even family members, I'll pick up the phone and they'll be like, hey, my mom's name is Jody, and they all call her Joe. So like, hey, Joe, so I was thinking, and I'll be like, just sitting there. I won't respond. They'll just keep talking, and I'll be like, and I'll wait for them. They're like, so what do you think? And I'm like, this is Blaize. This isn't my mother, but hi, it's nice to hear from you, and Auntie Blaize. And she's like, what? What? You sound exactly like your mother. And I'm like, yeah, everybody says that. On the phone, apparently, me and my mother are indistinguishable. Like, we sound exactly the same, apparently. We fool my father constantly. My mother, I'll be in my mom's room and he'll be calling her. She'll hand me the phone and say, talk to him. Don't say it's you. And he'll talk to me and I'll just be like, hi. And I'll just use my mom's like mannerisms. Hi, Heidi. I'm 52 and sleep with either my cat, Squishmallow, or stuffed manatee. First of all, I love manatees. My cat sleeps with me. It's his choice, not mine. And you know what? Wherever he plops down, my comfort is no longer priority. It's his comfort, and that is fine with me. That is the burden of being a cat owner. So I get it. You're never too old to sleep with stuffed animals or plushies. I've always said that. They are a comfort, and age just doesn't freaking matter. I don't care. But like, my father will talk to me on the phone and he will absolutely have no idea it's me, or vice versa. I'll be in my room, he'll call me, and I'll put my mom on the phone, and we'll be on speaker. My mom will be laughing silently, hysterically, like, and he has no idea. I'm like, he's been married to my mother for, my sister's going to be 40, so like 40 years. And I'm like, he's known me for 35. How does he not? Do we really sound? Because in real life, we don't sound that the same. How is it that on the phone, we sound like identical twins? I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's funny when people realize, and especially when we trick my dad, and I keep talking as my mother. He's like, so what is it that I should do, what is it you want me to pick up? And I'll just keep pretending to be my mother. And I'll say things that I want him to pick up for me. So I'm like, can you pick me up this lipstick in this color? And he's like, why do you need that lipstick? He's like, I don't know what lipstick to shop for. Joe, what do you, and I'm like, and I'll just be messing with his head. And then I'm like, oh God, Daddy, it's me. He's like, God damn it, put your mother on the phone. It's fun. We have fun. Drives him nuts, but we have fun. Trying to get my hair to like go in and then in. I guess that's just like a man thing too, mostly. I mean, we fool the females too, but mainly my dad. So I guess it's like really a man thing that just like, they just don't pay attention. Whatever woman picks up the phone, who cares? I want to change my earrings, but no, those are too heavy to be wearing for hours at a time. I want to like look pretty, but like I also want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? I was like, I like the way I did my makeup today more than I've done my makeup and hair the past few times that I've filmed. And I have nothing to film today. That's another reason I went live, because I was like, I'm vlogging, but like, I hate when I do my makeup, especially when I'm not filming at all and it looks good. Blaize, that is so mean towards your dad, but it's funny at the same time. It's not mean. It's harmless fun. He never picks me up that lipstick. I pick it up myself next time I go out. Or I just order it online. Sorry. I'm keeping the music all to myself. I don't know if you guys listen to this kind of music. Probably not. But I should, like, next time I go live, when I play music, ask what you guys want to listen to. Maybe I should do that. Be more, like, considerate to what you guys want to listen to. Where is my pentacle? Bitch, where are you? Where are you hiding? Girl, come here. There you are. I just noticed that. Like I said, I am so sleep deprived. I know I say that in like every video that I film. Like when I'm editing, I go back and I'm like watching, while I'm editing, I'm like, girl, you said it again. Like, I need sleep. I haven't slept. I'm so tired. And I'm like, why doesn't anybody like call me out on that bullshit? Not, like, it's not bullshit, but like call me out saying, girl, we're sick of hearing you say this, or girl, you say this all the time. I'm like, we know each other well enough. You know, it's a parasocial relationship. I get it. But like, you guys can like talk to me about that and be like, girl, we get it. You're tired. We get it. You need sleep. Just go take some sleeping medicine, which I do. It doesn't work. You think I haven't tried, but I have. Over-the-counter sleeping medicine does not work, and I'm too afraid to take prescribed sleeping aid, which they have offered, and I'm like, I'm not taking Ambien. Thank you very much. My grandmother took it. Holy crap, she woke up in a different room because, well, didn't wake up, she fell and didn't know how she got there. And that's my grandmother, who was 80 years old. And I have other friends who have taken Ambien and have horror stories of either, like, it was like an acid trip, a horrible acid trip, it's very similar, or just horror stories, like almost dying from it. So I'm good. I'm on enough medicines that I'm just like, I don't think it would interact well with the medicines I'm on. And I just don't want to put anything else into my body. My body is a temple, and my temple is full of enough. you know, I'm good. I'm good. It's over. It's crowded, you know, and I don't want there to be, you know, a fire hazard, you know. Okay, I'll get off in like 5 minutes. But everything that has to do with the party, I have a video, separate video on it. I don't want to spoil it, but I have a separate video on it, and I'm vlogging it, so you guys will see everything in those videos. Oh, hiccup. I hiccup weird. It's like in my chest, like most hiccups, but like it doesn't like, it's not like a, like most people. It's like a internal. Because I don't burp at all, ever, except like maybe once a year. It'll come out unintentionally because like I have no carbonation in my life or anything like that. I just don't burp, and because of my emetophobia and phobia of vomiting, like my body prohibits me from burping. It like won't allow me to. So like I hiccup a lot throughout the day. So I think that's why that's the way I hiccup. And this is a very odd conversation. I'm aware. You don't burp either. See, I think you're like the second person to tell me that. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not weird. I mean, I'm weird. But okay, so I'm not as, that's not as weird as I thought. Is there any, the two people who are in here, Heidi and I think Michelle's still in here, or Connie's still in here, once in a blue moon. Yeah, say, like I said, one or two max times a year, I will burp. Anybody in here, or if you are watching this later, comment below what content you want to see on my channel, because I'm looking for content. I have 2 regular videos that aren't vlogs that I have pre-filmed. And I have 1 vlog, and then the one I'm working on right now that I will be ending tonight or tomorrow. That vlog that I have. So I'll still vlog, you know, but I don't like vlog every single day. I only vlog when there's something to film, or when I am able to, because like I'm sick and stuff like that, or there's family emergencies or just stuff I'm dealing with. So I'm not going to like film misery or just me just sitting in bed watching Game of Thrones, you know? So I wanted to film like a celebrating summer instead of like a 4th of July thing on 4th of July. But I had my female time, and it was seriously bad. And I was horribly sick the whole day. I didn't even eat the whole day, and I was also on that antibiotic. So I was just out for the count the whole day. All I did was watch my South Park episodes, and that was it. And yeah, so I was like, and dressed up my reborns in their 4th of July outfits, which they're still in. But because like, even though I don't celebrate it, I don't want to deprive them. I think it's cute, and I take pictures and video, the photography and videography of it. I still think it's cute. But I only like to vlog when there's actually something I can put in a vlog that people will be like, this is either something that can relax me, I can put on and it'll help calm me, or something that's I'm interested in watching. So, but if it's like literally absolutely not, this thing keeps overheating and turning off. It's like, bitch, you've straightened your hair enough. Stop. But I haven't really. Have I? I don't know. This isn't helping, but anything you post, I love. Okay, thank you. I'm just like running out of ideas. Like I can't keep posting hauls because A, I can't afford to. And B, I just like think, well, one of my videos that I have coming out is a haul, but I'm not going to say what kind of haul, or what it has, like the theme of the haul, I should say. So sorry, ADD. Because it's not like a new like place, but it's like a different type of theme. That I don't think I've done before on this channel. But like, I want to do something different. Like how I did with the how weird are you video, which, you know, not many people viewed, but I had fun doing that video. And that's what makes me happy. And it seemed like a couple of you guys had a lot of fun watching that and participating in that as well, which also makes me very happy. That's what matters to me. Is if I'm having fun and you guys are having fun, that's what matters to me. You know, it's not, because I lose subscribers every single time I post a video. So it's no longer about gaining subscribers. Like, yeah, I'll say subscribe because, like, why not? Like it's great to gain subscribers. It used to be like devastating to me, and yeah, it doesn't feel great, but like the ones who stay, you guys are the best. I love you guys so much, and you guys are the ones that matter to me, and you guys have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. As long as I'm enjoying it and it's something content I like and it's something I like doing and something I'm proud to put out there, and I'm like, I worked really hard filming this video, coming up with the idea, or, you know, I like the way it came out, and you guys enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. So if there's content that you guys are like, I want to see something you did that I want to see more of, something like this, or I want to see this again, please let me know. And if it's in my power and something I can do, let me know. I have an idea of something I want to do, but I have to think of like how I want to execute this idea, because it wouldn't be just one video. If you guys liked this idea, it would kind of be like a running theme. I don't want to give it away. But if you guys even liked the idea, so I would do like one video for it. And if it was like well received by you guys, because like I said, people outside that just are like, ew, they don't matter. It's the people, like new subscribers. Yeah, sure, they're great. I love them. But like people, like just like outsiders who are just like, ew, gross. Like, they don't matter to me. They used to, but I'm in therapy. And I'm learning different ways to cope with that kind of thing, and how that it just does not matter in life at all. There are way bigger things in life to, you know, care about than subscribers and views and, you know, all that stuff. And even taking a break from social media once in a while, because it rots my insides, and it gives me anxiety, it gives me depression, and it doesn't do well for my mental health. Sometimes I just need a break. You know, I think we all do. I think a lot of us need to put our phones down or turn our phones off once in a while, or put our phones on silent, and just, you know, do something different. Go outside, just do something different. Take a walk in nature. Even if it's just watching TV, you know, not the news, just watch something like a comedy, something fantasy related, something different, something that will calm you. Just get away from the real world, which isn't reality. It's not. These social media influencers that are like millionaires for being assholes or being stupid. It's not right. And, you know, it sucks. It sucks, but just, ooh, disturbed. See, music will bring you so much more, at least for me, it brings me so much more pleasure than social media does a lot of the times. I'll just like take my headphones. Yes, this is going to be in my favorites video when I do a favorites video next. I just blast Disturbed all the time. constantly. Disturbed is one of those bands you just have to blast. I don't know if I have anybody currently that listens to Disturbed, but Disturbed is just a metal, yes, a band though, or you just have to blast every single time you listen to it. Doesn't matter what song it is. Even their cover of Sound of Silence, which I listen to all the time, blast that shit. Do I have any earrings over here? Dude, you've got earrings everywhere. That doesn't match what you're wearing. That doesn't match. Why are all the earrings I have over here gold? Why don't I have any silver earrings here? Oh, there's my headband. I love finding little treasures that I'm like, I lost it, but it's like, oh, there it is. Should I? Does that look cute or does that ruin the look? I never know with hair clips in me. I'm like, it either really messes up the look or it really looks cute, but I can never tell. I don't know, maybe. You tell me, anybody left in here currently, does that look better or did that mess up my look? Hurry, because I only got a couple minutes left here. Gotta get more ice for that. It looks cute. Everything about this outfit is great. Thank you. I'm wearing leopard print pants. Because all my other good, not my good pants, but the only other ones I have are leggings, which I didn't want to wear, or are in the wash. So I gotta get, or I could wear my other brown pants. Would that look better? I don't know. It's cute? Okay, good. Then I'll leave that in. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off now because I got to do a couple TikToks. See, social media just consumes our lives, but they're fun TikToks. I'm not doing any serious TikToks. I try not to do those anymore because like it hurts too much. It hurts my soul. It hurts my brain. It hurts everything. So I just try to do like fun, cutesy, or not cutesy, fun, funny ones, or just fun ones, you know, that are mindless ones. But I'm going to go do that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. The ones that came in here, Connie, Michelle, Heidi, thank you so much for joining me. Anybody that watches this later, comment down below any video ideas or anything that was said in this. See if you want to say anything. Thank you so much for keeping me company for an hour. Oh my God. Well, that's not as bad as I usually do this for. Happy birthday, Amir. He's never going to watch this. And we'll say that again in the vlog that's going to come out. But I'm going to go get ready for this surprise party. I don't want him hearing it. Ooh, corn. Good place to end on. I love you guys so much. Stay healthy and happy, or at least as happy as you can be. Hearts to you, Heidi. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I love you guys so much. And until next time,